Now let's move to another question. The question is 9 pi by 8 minus 9 by 4 sin inverse 1 by 3 is equal to 9 by 4 sin inverse 2 root 2 by 3. Now what we have to prove? We have to prove the left hand side is equal to right hand side. Now let's start it, and same question we are going to do with second method also. Okay. So the first part is left hand side 9 by 4 I am taking common, we are having pi by 2 minus sin inverse 1 by 3. Now pi by 2 minus sin inverse 3, we are having a property, the property was sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. So here cos inverse x is equal to what? That is pi by 2 minus sin inverse x. Now we are going to use this property to solve the question. Now pi by 2 minus sin inverse x, and x is 1 by 3. Pi by 2 minus sin inverse 1 by 3, it becomes cos inverse 1 by 3. So we are going to write this question as now. This becomes 9 by 4 cos inverse 1 by 3. Now let's give a conversion to cos inverse for sin inverse. Okay. Now a right angle triangle with ABC. Now we are going to write, let cos inverse 1 by 3 is equal to theta. By the properties, by the definition of inverse, we are having cos theta is equal to 1 by 3. Now then in our triangle this becomes a theta. Now cos theta is equal to 1 by 3, and what is cos theta? We are having cos theta as BC upon AC. So it means this is 1, this is 3. Okay. Now how to find AB? By using a Pythagoras theorem. AB is equal to plus 1 minus sorry we are having AB is equal to under root AC square minus BC square. Square of the hypotenuse minus square of the base. What we are getting here? 3 square minus 1 square under the root. This is under root 8, and this becomes 2 root 2. Okay, and we are going to take it a positive 2 root 2. Now from here what we are getting? Sin theta. We are having sin theta as 2 root 2 upon 3. Okay. So we are getting cos theta is 1 by 3, sin theta is 2 root 2 by 3, theta is equal to cos inverse. So we can write it here now. Cos inverse 1 by 3 is equal to theta, and theta is equal to sin inverse 2 root 2 by 3. From here we can get it, theta is equal to sin inverse 2 root 2 by 3. Okay. So now what we are getting? We got in our question, from starting from here again we are having 9 by 4, and in place of cos inverse we can write sin inverse. Sin inverse 2 root 2 by 3, and this is equal to what? This is equal to right hand side. So what we have proved? We have proved 9 pi by 8 minus 9 by 4 sin inverse 1 by 3 is equal to 9 by 4 sin inverse 2 root 2 by 3. So we have done this question. It is proved. You can check it. We have proved. Now what we used here? We used only one basic identity for the inverse part, that was sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Now let's start with the second type of method. Now in the second method, let's see which will take less time, because solving for the calculation part is quite easy in both the cases. So now here we are having, I am just converting this question in the other sense. Now can I write this question like this one? 9 by 4 sine inverse 2 root 2 by 3. This part, this is minus and this goes to that side, it becomes plus 9 by 4 sine inverse 1 by 3 is equal to 9 pi by 8. I have taken what? 9 pi by 8 as it is, and this is shifted to that side. So it becomes 9 by 4 sine inverse 2 root 2 by 3 plus 9 by 4 sine inverse 1 by 3 is equal to 9 pi by 8. Now what is the use of it? To this question now I can write it, this is equal to 9 by 4, and here you can mention left hand side. Left hand side is equal to 9 by 4 sine inverse 2 root 2 by 3 plus sine inverse 1 by 3. Now what it seems that we are going to use a property. The property is sine inverse x plus sine inverse y is equal to sine inverse x under the root 1 minus y square plus y under the root 1 minus x square. So now this property we are going to use. Now comparing, we can write it, comparing with the property what we got, x is equal to 2 root 2 upon 3 and y is equal to 1 by 3. We got, comparing with this property sin inverse x plus sin inverse y, we got x as 2 root 2 upon 3 and y as 1 by 3. Okay. So now let's put these values on the right hand side of the property. So we are having I can just write it like this, x under the root 1 minus y square plus y under the root 1 minus x square is equal to, let me put the values here first. So we are having 2 root 2 by 3 under the root square root of 1 minus, what is y? 1 by 3 plus this plus, then value of y 1 by 3 under the root 1 minus 2 root 2 by 3 whole square. So I have just taken without inverse only this middle function because I just don't want to mix everything. So for the calculation part it is good if we are doing in a large sheet, okay, or in a wide space. So we are having 2 root 2 by 3 square root of, now after solving what we are getting, 9 minus 1 upon 3, this becomes 1 by 9, square of 1 by 3 is 1 by 9. So this becomes 9 minus 1 upon 9, plus 1 by 3. Now this becomes 9 minus 8 upon 9. So further what we are having, 2 root 2 by 3 times 2 root 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3 1 by 3. Okay. So again we can just highlight this one, that square root of 9 minus 1 upon 9 is equal to 8 upon 9 and this is equal to 2 root 2 upon 3. Similarly, square root of 9 minus 8 upon 9 is equal to 1 upon 9 is equal to 1 upon 3. Okay. So what we get it now? We got it, this part when we are multiplying it is 8 upon 9 plus 1 upon 9. This is equal to 9 upon 9 and this is equal to 1. Okay. So all these things, all the calculation part, it should be very much neat and clean, and after doing the calculation we are just now, what we got? This part we got it as a 1. Okay. So now our question becomes what? The question becomes 9 by 4 sine inverse 2 root 2 by 3 plus sine inverse 1 by 3 is equal to, now this is what? This becomes 9 by 4, 9 by 4 as it is. Now sin inverse 2 root 2 plus sin inverse 1 by 3. According to this part, according to this property, we are getting 9 by 4 sin inverse 1. Now what is sin inverse 1? Sin inverse 1 is equal to pi by 2. So we are getting 9 by 4 times pi by 2. This is equal to 9 pi by 8. So here what we have to prove? We have to prove that left hand side is equal to 9 pi by 8. So we have proved this part as this is equal to 9 by 8. So we can write it now 9 by 4 sin inverse 2 root 2 by 3 plus sin inverse 1 by 3 is equal to 9 pi by 8, and this is proved. So both the types, I did the question with two different methods, method number 1 and method number 2. Okay, whichever you feel is easy for you, you can opt that method.